Hey, I'm Sibsy from Young Revelry, and this is Seb.
I'm Seb.
He's Seb.
We're here in beautiful Port Macquarie for the Festival of the Sun. Experiences so far, you've only been here for a couple of hours.
It's funny the people you should meet in Port Macquarie, actually. We were driving in here, almost got in a fight with Phil Jamieson already, so things are looking good for the weekend.
It's a good start. Fresh start.
It's it's definitely opened a lot of doors, that experience already, so we're quite excited.
Now, you said before you've been living in Melbourne for a little while. You just did a couple of shows up and down the coast. You've got another one tomorrow night. But there's a new album that's going to be coming out. I understand based on Facebook. It may or may not be called Cold November Beer.
Yep. That's just a working title at the moment.
Yeah, that's the working title. So we'll see what happens. I mean, if that's the worst that happens, it's still going to be all right, I think.
Well, when are you going to be heading into the studio to record that?
I guess we're not too sure. We're all from Perth, so we're going to go back to Perth over Christmas, and we've been working on a lot of demos. Seb and I have been working on demos for most of this year, just whenever we get a spare chance from touring and stuff. So
To answer your question, we're going into the studio on January 23rd, actually.
oh, sweet. January 23rd.
Yeah, less guitars, I hope. Yeah, well, less like big dirty guitars and more sort of clean guitars, and not like punty, but still, I don't know, just a little bit more melodically orientated. I hope that's what I'm hoping for. Playing lots of shows and stuff, and you kind of get bored of playing the same songs and the same vibe, and you see other bands sort of playing and doing what they do, and it sort of makes you want to maybe incorporate some different elements into what you're doing. It's I think maybe like a lot of what we did on the first EP was a little bit like sort of, I suppose the band had only been together like not even a year, so it's a little bit one-dimensional, and you want to sort of explore other areas.
Well, looking forward to hearing what comes of this new material. When do you think we might get a taste of it?
Well, we're doing it. I don't know if we're confirmed. I think we're doing like a residency in Melbourne. Like we're doing like a month worth of residencies in Melbourne and Sydney in February. And so hopefully we can play the new stuff then. But I think probably like early next year sometime. I say that, but like when we recorded the EP, we recorded that in like February, and it didn't get released till like August. So sometime in the next 5 years, I reckon, like would be a pretty safe bet.
Looking back over the year, what have been some of the highlights?
Children Collide tour was awesome.
Yeah, that was fun because those guys, Red Riders played those shows as well, and I've always liked Red Riders since I was like young, so that was kind of cool. It was that was good. That was a good tour. Jebediah was pretty good fun.
Jebediah was good.
It's been a little low lights. Hasn't been like heaps of highlights. Can talk about some of the low lights. Oh, it's been broke and stuff. It's been pretty gay. Nah, nothing. Nah, it's been fun, I guess. I don't know. I think it's like we haven't played much over the past few months, so it's like kind of easy to. It's funny, like when you don't play for like 6 weeks, everyone's like, "Oh, so what are you doing?" Like, but we played heaps like at the start of the year. I think we played like probably like 100 shows this year or something. So, but we haven't done much in the past couple of months. So,
We're getting antsy.
I can't remember really. I struggle to remember like past hour. So yeah, I don't know. It's been weird. Fuck, I need to go to bed. Hey.